So as we're cutting, you can be sipping your tea, yeah? Okay. Dear viewers, welcome to Sip and Chat. My name is Atim Sujin, and today with me is Paul. Paul is a physical fitness coach. He's a student at Juba University, and he's doing a lot. I will allow him to give us a bit of himself. So Paul, you're welcome to Sip and Chat.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, tell us, who is Paul?
It depends on who is asking.
Yeah, who is asking is Atem as a journalist, and also for the viewers outside there. If someone wants to know about you, who are you briefly?
I'm just a simple person.
Can you lean a little bit in front here?
Just a simple person who's very social to people. And I see everyone's at my level.
Okay.
And I love sharing ideas with people.
Great.
Yeah.
So Paul, before we continue, tell us briefly your upbringing. Like, where did you grow up to where you are now? Can you start? Take us a little bit behind.
Actually, I was born in Meridi.
Meridi, okay. Which year was that?
That was in 1994.
Man, you are very young.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where I was born. My entire life, I grew up in Western Equatoria.
Okay.
And because my dad is army, he's a soldier.
Soldier man.
Yeah, soldier man. So when I started my school in Western Equatoria, I finished it in Central Equatoria. That was in Yei. So in my entire life, I live in Equatoria.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give us your three names.
My name is Paul Matioma Yom.
Matioma Yom. Your father is a Yom, so you are Paul Matioma.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Bor.
So Paul, I've been following you a lot on social platforms, and you have been so much motivating. So you are doing great things. First of all, you're a student at Juba University. You're also a physical fitness coach, and also you happen to be a kickboxer, and a lot of things. Take us a little bit briefly. Start from your university, from your studies. What are you doing at the university currently?
Right now, I'm pursuing my bachelor degree in livestock production. That's
livestock production.
Yeah.
Animal production.
Animal production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm now in that is semester 8.
Semester 8.
Yeah.
Okay. You're almost done.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
So I'm doing the course of 5 years.
Livestock production.
Livestock production.
Wow.
You know, it's something that we need to do.
What is livestock? What is livestock production?
Livestock production is actually an agriculture
Course.
Yeah, it's an agriculture course based with the domesticated animals, birds, and we know we can benefit a lot from these livestock. So it can even contribute to the economics of the country.
Especially in South Sudan, we have so many cows and
we have so many cows and so many things to do with the livestock. So it's a very good course, and that's why I choose it. I have to choose something that I can see, something we have, and all of it.
Interesting. Interesting.
Go for that.
Wow. Wish you all the best in that.
Thank
you. What comes to your mind to start this physical fitness thing? Where did you start exactly?
Actually, I started it back in 2017.
Why?
I just started like to impress ladies.
To impress ladies.
I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, because you look nice and all that.
You look nice. But later on, I come to see no, that's not what I'm looking for.
There are more benefit than that.
There are more benefit than that, and I started working hard. And at the end of the time, I see it is part of my life. It's a lifestyle. So impressing ladies become a minor thing now.
Yeah. So it's more about lifestyle now, and also about fitness.
Yeah, about fitness.
Okay. When I posted this interview, I mentioned in my introduction that you have 6 packs, but I have 2. Mine there are 6, but at least they're covered by the fat. So I have only two packs. Yeah. So apart from impressing ladies, now it has become a lifestyle, and you're benefiting from it because it's part of your health fitness. So tell us briefly exactly what are the benefits of physical fitness, like to a person. If someone outside there want to join the physical fitness group, what are the benefits?
Physical fitness, I do define it as a healthy lifestyle, and I say it.
You can be sipping your tea as we chat.
And I say it, being fit is being healthy, and being healthy is being wealthy.
Okay, being wealthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're healthy, you can do anything, and you can generate wealth as too.
Okay.
So the importance of physical fitness is that it reduces the health problems.
Okay. Like heart issues, blood pressure, all those complications.
All this, yeah. And also it helps in aging. You understand?
Okay.
You don't grow old easily.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then I need to start, I think.
Yeah, you don't grow old easily.
Okay.
And you also look good. You become confident about yourself. And it boosts your mental health. When you're doing fitness, it will take your mind to what you eat, and and at what time you should eat, and you start developing good habits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there types of foods you're supposed to eat to be physically fit?
Of course, that
Like which one?
Of course, that you have to eat foods which are very nutritious.
Okay. Like rice, beans.
Like rice, beans. Beans is okay.
What about meat?
You go to white meat. White meat is good.
Okay. What about red meat?
You can eat red meat, but you need a lot of exercise.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you need to train hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that you can benefit from it.
So you've been doing physical fitness for this while, and how long did it take you to have 6 packs? Well, you know, most of us men outside there, we want to attract ladies. When you remove your shirt, you look nice. I've seen your photos on Facebook with your 6 packs. Me, I have 6 packs, but they're covered. They don't show. So how long does it take you to?
Actually, it is not easy. It needs commitment. It needs commitment, and there's too much pain. And but we do take that pain as a part of our life, because we say, no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy things go easily.
Okay.
Hard things take time.
Okay.
So it takes me like 3 years to start developing those 6 pack.
Okay.
And then currently now I've been in this fitness for 6 years.
6 years?
Yes, and I'm not quitting. And I'll do it for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how many days do you do physical fitness in a week?
When I started it with 2 hours per day, like 1
Every
hour.
day?
Every day, 2 hours, because in a week we have 168 hours. So I say, if I have 168 hours, why can't I just sacrifice 2 hours
for your physical fitness?
for my physical fitness?
Wow.
But now, currently now, I go for 3 hours.
Every day?
Every day, I go for 3
At
hours.
home, or you go to the...
At home, I don't normally do it for 30 minutes because I have to rush to school and do other duties. But when I'm going for my gym, I spend 3 hours.
Where do you do gym?
I started in youth center. That's where I started. But currently now I'm a coach.
Okay.
I'm a trainer. So I have no much time.
Where
for
do you
myself.
train?
I train people at the WFP.
WFP office?
WFP staff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with
Okay.
one of my colleagues here too. So after lectures, I do go there, and then
You train
do
your
stuffs.
team
Yeah, and
as
it
a
is
physical coach, physical fitness coach?
physical fitness coach.
Okay.
And you can get a lot from that, because when you train people, you don't just train people. You get ideas from them.
Okay.
And these ideas, you can turn it to improve yourself and improve the person you're training also.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Wow, this is interesting. So you're a physical fitness coach, training WFP staff,
That's the thing.
apart from your physical fitness exercise.
That's the thing.
I've also seen you with your wife
Yeah.
doing physical fitness. How did you convince her to join you? Or did you meet her in the physical fitness training places?
My wife was a kickboxer, actually, because I'm a kickboxer.
Okay, you found her during
Yeah,
the kickboxing
and
training?
I found her during kickboxing training. She was my good friend. We trained together, and things ended up. We fell into a relationship, and
You got married?
yeah, we got married.
Wow. So you still work out together?
We still work out together.
Is she still doing kickboxing?
No, I stopped her from doing that for
Why?
now.
Why?
Because there are a lot of commitments. She
Okay.
has to go to school and she has to take care of the kids, because we are balancing. But she does that at home.
She does physical fitness at
Yeah,
home?
we do that at home with her.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is interesting.
Yeah.
So for the men outside there, please try to also involve your wife in physical fitness activities. That is very great, by the way. Only few of us does that, you know. It's not easy in South Sudan for a man to support the wife in such kind of activities. So take us to kickboxing. You are a physical fitness coach, physical fitness person to kickboxing. How did that happen?
Actually, I started it with the kickboxing.
Oh.
Yeah, I started with the kickboxing. And
What inspires you to join kickboxing?
I started as part of self-defense, actually.
Okay.
So I did it to defend myself, not from physical fight, but from other
Any
harsh
aggression,
condition.
yeah.
Anything that might come across, and then you will be in position to defend yourself, not to harm someone,
But
but,
to
you
defend
have
yourself.
skills to defend yourself.
Okay.
So I started it from there, and later on I came to realize that kickboxing actually is not what I really want. I want to get into something that at least I can help the community with, because not everyone wants to be a fighter, but everyone wants to be healthy.
Yeah.
So that's why I shifted. I say, okay, let me share my time. Let me concentrate more on fitness than kickboxing.
Do you still do kickboxing?
I do. I love it.
And I've seen you with a very big team of young people doing kickboxing. And one of them is my joke, or it's called the one who,
is our current
the one who
champion
won again is Godala Moses.
He's our current champion now.
Okay.
And we are happy for his hard work and the commitment that he has.
How
put
good
on.
is he in kickboxing?
He is very good because he has someone who's very committed to train him.
Who is that?
He's our coach, our master.
It's called.
He's called Puro.
It's from where?
He's from. He's a South Sudanese.
Okay.
Yeah, he was based in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
and then he decided to see. He said, okay, if that's the case, I have to come back to South Sudan and give my skill to my people to bring this young man up.
So he was a kickboxer in Canada.
He was a kickboxer in Canada. He's an international kickboxer,
Wow.
actually.
Okay.
And currently now,
Mm.
he's working with the Association of African Kickboxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was supposed to be nominated as a president for African Kickboxing,
Mm-hmm.
but things did not turn okay. But he's working on that.
Okay. So now with kickboxing, what trainings did you get?
You get a
Do you
lot.
have, like I heard that there are some black belts. I don't know what. There's some layers.
There are a lot of things.
So which level are you in?
In kickboxing, we don't have things to do with black belt and all this.
Mhm.
It's about learning the skills,
Mhm.
offensive and defensive,
Mhm.
and how to become good in it and how to become professional in it.
Okay.
And it is the coach to determine
Okay.
how good you are
Mhm.
and how many fights you have been fighting,
Mhm.
and that's the thing. And
Okay.
how many international fights you have been fighting.
Mhm.
These are the things that can promote you.
So how many fights have you done?
So far, I've done local fighting within. I've not
How
done
many?
international.
How many local fights?
I cannot count them.
Okay.
because
How many
fight
wins?
Just win. No, actually, it was not a competition. It is just a friendly fight.
Okay. Friendly
Yeah.
fight also someone will win and someone will lose, though it is friendly.
Actually, I cannot.
You cannot
try
disclose
to
that?
Disclose that.
Okay, Paul.
Yeah.
Let's go back to physical fitness coach. As a physical fitness coach, what are the main physical fitness techniques do someone need, to maintain his weight? Like, some of us have weight, stomach, and all that. If someone has to enroll for the physical fitness training to reduce the weight, including the belly, what are the main techniques you need or styles you need?
First thing you should do, you should change your habits.
Eating habit.
Eating habits.
Drinking
even
habit.
drinking habits.
Mm-hmm.
Even how you conduct yourself to people.
Okay.
So it's full of discipline. Like it is a kind of a discipline.
Okay.
You need to have some good discipline.
Mm-hmm.
So if you talk of eating habits, you should know what you should eat. They say food your medicine.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be healthy, you need to eat some healthy foods.
Yeah.
Just take something small, something that can be digested very fast in a short time.
Mhm.
These are the things you should go for.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
these are the things you should go for. And you should commit yourself because it's not easy.
Yeah.
It needs commitment.
Yeah.
It needs people who have a heart of achieving something.
Okay.
Because if you say I'm going for fitness, you're trying to shape your health. And health is more important than any other things in human life.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. So the things you can do is just monitor what kind of foods you eat, and you should cut out from the beverages.
Okay.
Not every
So that
beverage.
anything.
Yeah, you should cut off from that, and you should have these feelings like saying fitness is very expensive. It's not expensive. You can even do it in your house.
Okay.
You can do it anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
as long you have a love for it.
Mm-hmm.
And as long you're seeing changes from yourself, and you need also to ask people who have idea about fitness, what exactly do you want?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are the workouts that you can do to reduce your belly? What do you need to do? Like there are different types of workout for different things. Like you will need the muscles. There's where you can get muscles. If you want to shed down on your belly, what are the things you will do?
These
Like mostly
things,
for the belly.
they have been categorized into stages.
Mhm.
You have a beginner stage, intermediate stage, and advanced stage. So for the case of beginner's stage, you can just do normal things,
Like?
just like simple push-ups, simple sit-ups. You can do things like crunches, things. There's simple things that you can do. I cannot just demonstrate them
Okay.
by words, but practically we can do it, and you can see it even from your bed.
So can I come to your gym and I take the videos of your practical later?
There's no problem. Even I have some now on my page, but those
Okay.
ones are more advanced
Okay.
and more intermediate.
Okay, what is your page? That's those who want to learn more, they can go to your
You
page.
can follow me and Paul Teken.
Paul
Coolest
Teken,
Dad.
yeah. The coolest dad in the city. I
The
know
coolest
that.
dad in the city, yeah.
Okay.
I was once the coolest kid, but
Now
once I got
now
my
your kids, so
family
you are
and
the
I have a
coolest
kid,
dad.
and then I said, okay, now I have to be a coolest dad, and I hopefully one day I'll be a coolest grandpap.
I like that.
Yeah.
How many push-ups do you do?
When I
In a day?
started, in a day now, I can do 500 push-ups per day. Yeah.
Like at what interval?
In the first place, I'll do 100,
100 at once?
100 at once.
Ah, man.
And then I'll go to 50.
150.
And then the rest, I'll finish it 25, 25, 25.
Until 500.
Until I'll make it 500, total of 500 push-ups.
And that is every day?
And that is every day.
Ah.
Because now, see,
So
if you
that's
come-
now discipline?
Yeah, that's a discipline, and you have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many push-ups do your wife do?
My wife,
She doesn't?
currently now, she's not doing that, but times
She was doing before?
She was doing it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think now the family duties have taken most of our time, isn't
Yeah,
it?
most of our time, but we are not giving up.
Okay.
We are pushing because this is life.
Okay.
As I told you before, it's something you can do like eating food every day, taking a shower every day, so it becomes parts of your life.
Okay, Paul, if we have so many youth outside there who don't have a clue on how to keep themselves fit, you are doing a great job as a coach. If any of the kids outside there, any of the youth want to attach himself or herself to you to learn more, are you willing to support the youth?
I'm very willing because I was once like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very willing.
Where can they find, like if someone wants to say, okay, today I want this guy to teach me some basics or even to coach me on what to do, where can they meet you?
Since we are in a busy environment, we can arrange,
Okay.
even in your place where you stay, because economic situation now is
Yeah.
not favoring. I can even come to your place and give you the tips, because this is what I want. I want you to develop this career as to be, because it's my professional. This is what I want to do.
And how much do you charge? Like if society, because there's nothing for free, by the way. We want to discourage free things in South Sudan.
Yeah.
Any skill you have is not for free. So how much will you charge? Okay, I don't mention the price, but is it something that someone can afford? Like someone can afford? Is it affordable price that? Because of course we don't want to encourage someone to come to you and start taking things for free.
Actually, we have a lot of training center which are charging money. But the problem is not the training center. The problem is you yourself, you as an individual. You can go to the classic gym, but you can come out without results. But you can go to any local gym, but when you have a good trainer, you will make it.
Okay.
Just like me, we started in youth center. You have less equipment.
Now you're a professional
And
coach.
we made it. We made it because we followed the rules that coach has told us, and we are very committed to it.
All right.
So if I'm to help someone, I will suggest he has little equipment in his house. You afford to buy your little one, so that when I gives you tips,
You practice it.
you practice it, because
Okay.
practice makes perfection.
Yeah.
So I will not charge you money. But if you want to consume much of my time,
Yeah,
this is
you
where I can
pay-
charge
you
you
pay
money
for
now.
it.
Yeah, you have to pay for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think also for those who are viewing, if you want to reach out to him, it's called Paul Teken
Paul Taken Trigger.
Trigger
Yeah.
on Facebook, so you can inbox him and get more tips about physical fitness. I think that will be the easiest way.
Yeah.
Someone need to reach out to you. Okay, Paul, how hard is it to reach where you are?
Actually, it's,
Be sipping your tea. By the way, you are not sipping your
oh,
tea.
sorry.
How hard is it to reach where you are now?
Actually, it's not easy. As I told you before, it has taken me 6 years. Because it's training, you need to train a lot of things based on your body, because you're shaping yourself. You have to train your triceps, it takes time, your biceps, your abs, your legs, your cardio. That is heart rate. Your breathing system, you need to work on it. Because lifting weight alone is not, it's not important.
Okay.
If it is a matter of having good body, you can just eat, do other things,
Yeah.
but still it's not enough.
Yeah.
You need to work on yourself.
Okay.
You need to cut those fats out. You need to just take it easy. Don't rush for it.
Okay.
You will see the results slowly.
Okay.
Rome was not built in one day, actually.
All right, that is good.
Yeah.
Now balancing between being a coach, being a student at the university, and also being a kickboxer and being a parent, being a father and a husband. These are 4 different things that can consume a lot of time, and also they need a lot of effort. How do you manage all this?
Being a student, I've set myself a timetable, and we work based on timetable.
Yeah.
And since I'm almost finalizing, we don't have more lectures for now.
Okay.
And being a parent, is a commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm committed, and I'm very glad I have a good wife who's understanding.
Okay.
She's also a student. She's doing environmental studies.
Okay.
Yeah. So we do balance.
At Juba University?
Yeah, as I come to school, she has to remain home and take care of other things.
Yeah. As
And
she
then
comes to
as
school,
she comes
you
to
remain
school,
home and
I
take care
go
of
home
her.
and take care of other things. When I'm done with my lectures, and then I have to go to train the staffs.
Okay.
As my younger sister try to
Take care of the family.
take care of the
kid and
family, as she will be at school, and then if she comes back, then
Okay.
she takes.
So it's
It's
a
all
very
about
good
time
teamwork.
management. It's all
And
about
also
time
teamwork,
management
commitment
and
too.
teamwork. Yeah,
Oh,
commitment.
okay.
That is it.
Do you cook
Because-
when she goes to school?
Me, I wish I know how to cook. I don't want to lie. I don't know how to cook.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know how to cook actually. But
So you just babysit the kid and
yeah, I
then-
babysit the kid, and then I can't. Maybe I can do simple things for the baby.
Okay.
Simple things, because being a trainer, you know which food is best
for the
for
for
the
health,
baby,
even for the
for
kids.
the health
yeah.
and for the kids. So
Yeah.
that thing cannot be hard for me,
All right.
and this is how I'm managing. But it's not easy. It needs commitment.
Yeah.
Everything needs.
Also, as a kickboxer now, you're talking of defense. You train to defend yourself,
Yeah.
not to harm somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but what if someone is insisting to harm you? What do you do?
If someone is insisting to harm you, you need to call people.
So you cannot retaliate and harm someone.
You don't need to, because that person is not your enemy.
And how do you don't get angry? Like
You.
you don't fight like a normal person?
That's why fitness is good, because those who are doing fitness, they are very good at controlling anger. Yeah, they are very good at controlling it. That's why you go for fitness, because fitness is full of discipline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there a time you lose your anger? Someone pisses you off until you lose your anger?
It happens when I started the fitness kind of things, and you can say I lose one of my foot somewhere here, and I took it personal.
Okay.
But my coach told me, no, this is not our habits.
Okay.
It is a training, and in training, if there is no pain, there is no gain. He did not intend to harm you. So it is a fight. It's a kind of like a street fight, but it is a peaceful fight.
Okay.
You understand? In kickboxing, you can have a broken arms,
Yeah.
broken leg, but you don't take those things personal. It's
Yeah.
part of the game. Yeah, it's part of what you love. Yeah. So actually, kickboxing is good.
Okay.
It's good.
So you're able to manage your anger. You cannot harm
Yeah,
someone.
you have to manage your anger, because if you harm someone, the law will take its what?
It's cause.
That's the thing.
Okay.
So you need to have full discipline, but it depends who you're fighting with,
So what if someone randomly on the street hits you? What do you do?
and then you have skills.
You walk
and
away?
You have skills and tricks to bring him down.
Okay, to bring him down,
Bring him down,
but not to harm him.
but not to harm him. At least you can give him little harm,
To
not
calm
to the
him
point
down.
that he can be taken to the hospital, but
Okay.
to a point that he can feel you have challenged him.
How do you know the little harm? How will you know that this is a little harm? Which style will give little harm?
Those you can be taught those styles.
So you are taught those styles.
Those styles are there.
So you know where to hit
you'll
to
be
harm someone.
given,
little.
you'll be given offensive tactics, and then you'll be given defensive tactics.
Okay.
And those things, you know which one that harms and which one that has less harm.
Okay.
These are the things you should be working on. If someone attacks you, then you have to see the nature of the person you're fighting with.
All right.
Is that person trying to get rid of your life? Then there's a tactic you have to put on, the skills that you have to put on. If that person is trying to test your capability, then there's what you can give that person.
So that's what you can give that person.
Yeah. But basically, kickboxing is a sport.
Okay.
It's a sport. It's a very good sport.
Okay. It's not fight. It's sport.
You don't use it for violence.
Okay.
You use it to promote yourself. You use it to promote your community. You use
There's some people I've seen who are doing some trainings and kickboxing, then they start moving like this in the community, showing off, and they feel like they can hit anyone anytime. So what is your advice to that kind of people?
These are people who, as I told you before, they take it for pride, but not for health benefits, not for development of their brain, not for development of their colleagues. They took it as a pride.
Okay.
Actually, people misunderstood why some people don't move like this. When you see people moving like this, it's not because
They have lifted so
you're
much.
strong. It is because their back has extended.
Okay.
So their arms
Cannot
cannot go down. So then the style of movement will change. Yeah.
Then
But-
we'll think
but-
that they're showing off. But
yeah.
this, in
Then
real
someone
sense,
might think that they're
it's
showing
because
off. Yeah.
this one has
because
expanded.
This one has expanded. But some people now, they took it as an advantage. You move like it's a moving style. It's not a moving style. It's a hard work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's the thing.
Now,
So-
after finishing your bachelor, of agricultural production, and now as a physical fitness coach, are you going to focus much, because it is a very good career, by the way, in the context of South Sudan, you can give a lot back to the community. And now with physical fitness, it's another good thing to the community. How are you going to make a decision? Will you do both?
Of course, I have to do both.
How easy is that going to be?
Because as I told you before, I've taken physical fitness as my lifestyle, as my daily routine.
So it's normal, it's part of daily activities in your
Yes,
life.
yeah, and I have to make time for myself. In this world, everything is based on your own calculations.
Okay.
If you cannot make calculation for yourself, and then you don't know where you're going to. So you need to know what exactly you're doing with your time.
Okay.
Because time is everything.
All right. Now, we don't have enough space. We would have asked you to give us some demonstration. But as you're seated, can you give us some demonstration?
Okay. As you can see, this is a bicep. And when I turn it this way, this is tricep.
Okay, let me try mine also. Oh, mine is too small, man. Mine is too... I don't think I have the... It's called what?
Tricep.
I don't have it. Okay.
But it's not about how big you are. It is about how fit you are.
Okay.
Because if it is about how big you are, you can't just go and buy some supplement
And take
and then you start growing big. But it is about, are you healthy? Are you fit?
Fit? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the thing.
So what is your last advice to our viewers there? What will you advise them in terms of physical fitness? You know, most of South Sudanese are very busy. Most of our youth are very busy. So they don't have time. They don't give themselves time for their physical fitness activities. Unless some few go to the mountain, who climbs up every week, which is good.
Yeah.
But most of us is work, home, go see friends, that's it. We don't have time for physical fitness. What is your advice to them?
What I can say is that every human being has no time. But what you do is, fitness is something that we have to take serious. Because if we take fitness serious, we will not have this kind of tribal conflicts, hatreds. We will not have it because we will work as a team.
Yeah.
And we will know what is good for us. We will be committed. Because most of the time, and the energy that you have inside you, you're going to use it for workout.
Okay.
Instead of using it for violence.
To harm someone.
Yeah. Because
you convert the energy for
productive kind of
than
thing,
killing or
than fighting someone, than telling someone let's go and do this and that. So you'll use it basically to promote yourself and to build yourself up. And if you build yourself up and you have that energy and you're mentally sound, you can help another person. And like this, we'll keep on evolving and expanding our knowledge and our activities, and we can do something great for ourselves as youth. Because you have to use energy to build.
Exactly.
Because if you're fit, being fit, you're fit mentally also.
Yes.
That's the thing. And if you're fit mentally, the violent idea will not be fit into your mind.
Yes.
Because you have rules, you have habits, and you have control of yourself.
Okay.
It's not the environment that controls you, but you control yourself.
Okay.
We say it is not, you cannot control what is within your environment, but you can control yourself.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And that's the best persons, that's for the best person who wants to gain some fitness skill and to want to be a fit guy or a fit woman.
I'm surprised today to hear that physical fitness also reduces the anger in people.
Yes, it does.
It's one thing I've learned from you today, because you know I never knew that when you do physical fitness, it also reduces the level of anger.
Even stress.
Even stress. You can imagine this is very productive. It's something healthy for human beings. So that is good. Paul, now that you are doing all this, it's a great work. Do we have association of physical fitness in South Sudan where people can? Do you have a body?
We have one, which is in youth center.
Okay.
We call it AAA kickboxing.
Okay.
And it is a South Sudan team for kickboxing actually. It is free.
Okay.
Actually, it's free. You can join. My coach don't charge money. You have water to drink. You have washroom. You have equipment.
So everything is for free.
So he has volunteered everything for free. He sacrifices time.
Where does he get support for all this?
He gets support from his partners.
Okay, in Canada.
Like in Canada, and other partners that he knows. So he's supported because he's doing something productive.
Yeah, he's very productive.
Yeah.
Very productive.
Yeah.
Okay, and how can our government support such kind of initiative? Because this is like when the fight happened between Majoka and Golola Moses. I was, though I did not go for the fight, I was too proud that he won. You know, I know Golola from Uganda. He's a guy who talks too much, and you know, he's well built and all that. Everyone fears him. But when he comes here, this guy shut him up, and you know, he won, and he's holding the belt now. It is a pride for the whole country You know, in sports we are doing good, in kickboxing, in basketball and other things. What do you think government can do to support such kind of initiatives?
Actually, government has approved us. Has approved the kickboxing to be a sport.
So it's well recognized by the government.
Years back it was not approved, but now it is approved. So they will know what they will do with us if we have raised what we want to do with the sport itself. You understand? Because government is not a government without us. We need to go with our plans.
Your program. This is what you want to do. Then government will support.
And then government will come in. But if you expect government to come in when we are not
organized,
doing it on our own, you have to start something, then someone will interfere. That's the thing. So, and I believe because now the country is in crisis, but when times come, government will do something. I do believe. But if we do have people like our coach who have that heart
to work for the country,
and then someone you can just volunteer yourself to do something for your people, because you want to promote your country, you want to promote your people, you want to make sure there's peace among the youth. You can turn this violent fighting into a peaceful fighting, which is a kind of a sport like kickboxing, like boxing, like other sports, you see. But currently now they put more efforts on football, not knowing that
there are other sports that
can also do something, like kickboxing. Kickboxing is one of the sports that can generate a lot of capital in the world.
Exactly.
It's one of the sports where even you can be known. And I'm not trying to depend kickboxing because I'm from kickboxing. I'm trying to say what the world is doing. And if the world is doing, we need to do it.
Exactly.
You need to do it.
You also participate in tournaments, like there's some kickboxing tournaments, even if not global, but the East Africa region. Do you also participate in such kind of activities?
I don't, because I concentrate mostly on fitness.
What about your colleagues?
But my colleagues are doing that. They went to Ethiopia, they went to Sudan, they went to Uganda.
So you don't participate much on those activities. You are now focusing now on physical fitness.
I focus mostly on physical fitness. But if there's, like the day Golola came, I went there.
I saw you.
Yeah, I was there in the ring. I'm an organizer. I do organize some of the things, and as an advice team, with the coach, we work hand to hand and try to bring things up. For the betterment, like what you have seen there, we win, and it was a victory for us.
It was a serious victory. Okay, thank you so much, Paul, and thanks for coming. We really appreciate. This is Sip and Chat program. Today with me is Paul, physical fitness coach, kickboxer, student of agricultural production, and a father, a husband, and to my surprise, even the wife is also doing kickboxing. So we are happy to have you here today, and we really appreciate your time, and hope to see you next time in your gym, trying to work out, and also we'll be sharing some of these things with our viewers. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
And thank you for bringing me to your
Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much. Take care.
Thanks.